Hello everyone, this is Joe Cool10 and welcome to the next Let's Play. This is of course Lego Lord of the Rings. So I'll be quiet here for the epic intro here.
The world is changed. I feel it in the water. I feel it in the earth. I smell it in the air. Much that once was is lost. For none now live who remember it.
Yes, very epic. This is of course Lego Lord of the Rings. And I have the subtitles turned on, so it should be good to go. So everything should be ready to go here. So let's go ahead and get ready and start a new game here. In just a second. There we go. And then that ring there in the bottom corner will show that the game is being saved. So let's get started.
It began with the forging of the great rings. 3 were given to the elves, immortal, wisest and fairest of all beings. 7 to the dwarf lords, great miners and craftsmen of the mountain halls. And 9 rings were gifted to the race of men, who above all else desire power. For within these rings was bound the strength and will to govern each race. But they were all of them deceived, for another ring was made. In the land of Mordor, in the fires of Mount Doom, the Dark Lord Sauron forged in secret a master ring to control all others.
One ring to rule them all.
To rule them all. But there were some who resisted. A last alliance of men and elves marched against the armies of Mordor, and on the slopes of Mount Doom, they fought for the freedom of Middle-earth.
And just like that, we are in the game. It's pretty epic. This game knows how to get the action going right away. We are playing as Isildur, Elendil, and Elrond, the Second Age. Yeah, I'm playing this using the Xbox controller. The controls are pretty basic here. Just X to attack and stuff. And so we're targeting the guys with the black flags with the red circles there. But don't worry too much about it. Those guys will generally come to you, so don't worry about it. I'm playing as Elendil here because he has the special sword, Narsil, which you probably know about that sword if you've seen the Lord of the Rings. And we'll explain more about what this sword does here in a minute. But anyway, I'm just going around killing guys and collecting studs here. we go. That should be all of them. Yep, Mount Doom in the background there, being very ominous. So these red and orange pillars here are what we need the sword for. So it's asking us to change characters. For some reason, it puts us playing as Isildur and it wants us to change to Elendil here. So we need to hold Y to bring up the character wheel and select the character to play as. Otherwise, you just press Y and it will change to the character that's closest to you if you have multiple characters in your party. So we want to destroy these red and orange bricks, which are called Morgul bricks, with the sword Narsil. So yeah, and there will be other characters later in the game that will have this, that will have weapons that can destroy Morgul bricks. They don't show up a whole lot in this game, but they do show up at some parts.
Victory was near. But the power of the ring could not be undone.
Oh dear, it's Sauron. Yep, it's Sauron, and he is evil. So that statue back there was a save point, so if you talk to that statue, you can save your game there if you want to. It's kind of a checkpoint, so if you want to save your game, if you want to quit out of the game at this point, you can talk to that save statue and you can do it. Anyway, this is our first boss battle against Sauron. He has 3 hearts. He's not too difficult. Most of the bosses in the game are not too difficult. Sauron is pretty epic here and pretty evil. So yeah, when you see that target thing by his thing there, you want to attack it with Elendil. He's gonna do his evil laugh when you damage him like that. Yeah, he's gonna do some. He has some various attacks that he has. I think best just kind of stay out of the road. Make sure you try to avoid being hit by Sauron if you can. If you take damage, it's not a huge deal because there are some bad guys that will spawn in that you can kill to get hearts, which will regen your health. So if you die in this game, just like in other LEGO video games, you will respawn, but you will drop some of your studs. So we're going to attack his weapon again. Yeah, laugh it up, Fuzzball. I'm going to take care of you pretty quickly here. So it's just kind of a matter of waiting for Sauron to do, for his weapon to get stuck and for your chance to attack it. That's really all it is, and just trying to dodge his attacks is mainly what you're trying to do here. So it's not too difficult. But it is pretty epic. And the background, in case you haven't noticed, is just epic and awesome. So, and like I said, the backgrounds and scenery in this game are just fantastic, and you're going to see on display here as this Let's Play goes on. Oh no!
It was in this moment that Isildur, son of the king, took up his father's sword.
All right, we got him.
Sauron, the enemy of the free peoples of Middle-earth, was defeated. The ring passed to Isildur, who had this one chance to destroy evil forever.
Isildur, hurry! Follow me.
Alright, so that statue there is another checkpoint. And now we're playing as Isildur and Elrond. So yeah, this is of course Mount Doom. We're going to be climbing Mount Doom to attempt to destroy the ring here. We'll see how things go, but anyway. Yep. So yeah, there will be some hints at the bottom of the screen saying stuff you can do. So if you ever get stuck in a certain part, just look for the hints at the bottom of the screen. Hope the game does a pretty good job of letting you know what to do at certain parts. Yeah, and you definitely want to watch out for that fire spurting out there. So just make sure to dodge that, and it will shift between two different poles there. So it's just kind of a matter of a little bit of timing. Nothing too hard. That's 1 of 5 of those Sauron statues. I do not get all 5. I never get all 5 of those when I play this level in story mode. I always have to save those for replay. I don't know if one of them is hidden someplace or what, but I always seem to miss one no matter what. And again, I'm just mostly smashing stuff here to get studs. General rule of LEGO video games is you pretty much have to smash just about everything to collect studs and stuff, so nothing too bad. See that special gold leaf symbol there? That is for any elf character has a boosted jump ability, so they can jump higher than normal characters. So you want to use Elrond to get up there, obviously. So, and then over here you'll see that there's Morgul stuff here that you can smash, and there's a mini kit. Those are treasure, the mini kit treasure chest, whatever you want to call them. There's 10 mini kits in each level. Obviously, you can't get all 10 in story mode, so most of those we'll save for free play, but might as well get them in story mode if we can. So, yeah, it goes. Because generally, if I see something and I can get it, I'm gonna get it. So this is how this is gonna work. And you can see the stud counter there at the top. That is true adventure in this game. There is a reward for getting that as well. So that's another reason why you want to pick up studs, is so you can try to get true adventure. Generally, you're not going to get in story mode, but you will this time. So anyway, this is the end of the level, so there's going to be some cutscenes here coming up, so I'll be quiet again.
Cast it into the fire! Destroy it! No. Isildur!
But the hearts of men are easily corrupted, and the Ring of Power has a will of its own. It betrayed Isildur to his death. And some things that should not have been forgotten were lost. For 2,500 years, the ring passed out of all knowledge. Until... the ring came to the creature Gollum, who took it deep into the tunnels of the Misty Mountains. For 500 years it poisoned his mind. But something happened then the ring did not intend. It was picked up by the most unlikely creature imaginable.
What's this?
A hobbit, Bilbo Baggins of the Shire.
The ring.
And so our story begins. That was the prologue. We unlock Elendil, the king, and Isildur, son of the king. And I believe we can. One of those new characters that we can buy is Elrond of the Second Age. So, and there's some other characters. We also get True Adventure. Some nice studs. Just one mini kit. And our bricks of the game, these are Mithro bricks. We get 2 of those. One for completing the level, one for getting True Adventure. Alright, let's continue. Some more cutscenes await.
So you mean to go through with your plan, then?
Yes, it's all in hand. All the arrangements are made. I'm old, Gandalf. I need a holiday. You will keep an eye on Frodo, won't you?
2 eyes, as often as I can spare them.
I'm leaving everything to him.
What about this ring of yours? Is that staying too?
You're right, Gandalf. The ring must go to Frodo.
Bilbo. The ring is still in your pocket.
Yes.
I'm surprised he was able to let it go.
Goodbye, Gandalf.
Goodbye, dear Bilbo.
The road goes ever and on.
Till our next meeting.
There's our hero.
Gandalf? He's gone, hasn't he?
He's gone to stay with the elves. One ring to rule them all. One ring to find them. One ring to bring them all. And in the darkness, find them. This is the One Ring, forged by the Dark Lord Sauron. Sauron needs only this ring to cover all the lands of a second darkness. Frodo, he must never find it. Get down.
Oh, Sam.
Confound it all, Samwise Gamgee! Have you been eavesdropping?
I ain't been dropping no eaves, sir, honest. Oh! What must I do?
Make for the village of Bree. I'll be waiting for you at the Inn of the Prancing Pony. I must see the head of my order. You'll know what to do. Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
And so the quest begins. And it begins in one of the best areas of the game, the Shire. We're not going to explore too much, but I will show you around it a little bit here. But that is going to have to wait until the next episode. So until then, this is Joe Cool 10 signing out.